comes in, he goes to hit, I draw, I come, boom, I pull in, I clear. When I go back, he's super savvy. He just, when I go to shoot in, he stops that hand. Whoa, nice, good. Boom, here, right? Pull, clear. I go to shoot back, but he stops. I come back and clear with the palm soot. Boom, and we're in the drill. All right? So that idea I want you guys to play with because there's a lot going on. Boom, right? Full clear, boom, 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 boom. There it is. Boom, right? 50-50. So, boom, you okay? Yes. Right? That's right. All right, so he comes in, clear, pull, clear, boom, boom. There it is. Nice. Now notice how he's taking initiative. This goes into what we call a feeder receiver drill. Is that first I'm like taking initiative and then he's like, oh man, I can't keep doing this. I gotta take back initiative. So that's where you see where he slaps that hand down and comes back. And then I have to fall back into this kind of motion here, right? So I'm just gonna practice a little bit. So we go in 1, boom, 2, boom, pull, clear, go for that, slap, boom, boom, and he takes initiative. Does that make sense? All right. So let's play with that first, that one. All right, that one where I'm here, whoa, hey, boom, pull. Right? And see how that works for us. Notice how my shoulders aren't like, right? All that stuff is bad for your back end, for everything else. Balance, all that stuff. But I'm moving through my knees and my balance in my core as I do this. Right? So I'm in here, see that, boom, pull, right? Slap, go to feed, boom, under, boom, here. I go to get it and I see her hand coming, that's when I go to that other side. Does that make sense? And, right, so, right here, pull, right? Now I'm holding on to her hand, but I don't have to. Good, under, here, right there is where I want to meet it. Just before that, boom, boom, I can go that way too. If I want to keep her from having time to get that hand up in time, here's one way I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it kind of safe, so just go with me. All right? So we go 1, boom, 2, pull here, boom, under, clear. When I see this happening, just before I go there, I circle out, right? I'm going to pull her in. So my circle is also going to be a pull. When I'm coming here, boom, right? Let's go again. Yep. Oops, sorry. Boom, here. Then I have some other things that I can do from there. All right? So, boom, here. Right? There it is. Break it down. Here, at the time it has to be right. Here, pull, boom, under. Right? There. There's my other avenues for the low line attacks too. Right? We got this low line attack, right? If she goes here and she tries to get underneath to grab the legs, that's when I have that attack. If we're here and I'm hitting, and then she tries to somehow stand up or stop this hand, boom, here, I just step behind, boom. And what we can do, once we get to this position here, boom, is limits, right? I got to throw here. Boom. All right, so he came in with a punch, clear, back, pull, clear, back, house up, back in, here, fish. He somehow gets that in. I'm like, I'm tired of this, right? It's just too much of this guy's got magic going on. So I'm going to pull it to clear him out, step, to get inside, then I have all types of things that I can hit from here. Does that make sense? Yeah? If I want to be very savvy, right? Because his only recourse from this moment, once we get to this position, and I pull him in and move into him, the only thing he can do is jump back. Yeah, right? Ooh, yeah, come here. Does that make sense? And I mean, if we got to that point, we did all that other stuff, then he's pretty good, right? So, but the chances are, again, we only get one of those, and then I just know based on who I'm dealing with, how I feel them, and how their movement is, what I need to do, and that's why we're training, right? Which one works? I don't know. We train to make sure that we have an answer. All right? So what I'm going to do, this is where it's going to get tricky, and I want you guys to just pay attention to it. So we go through the whole process. Boom, here, here, pull, clear, boom, here, here, boom, right? I'm going to pull, step on the other side. Bam. So he can't get away. Does that make sense? So, bam, bam. Step in, take the knee in. He's in the way, then he comes, here, boom, pull, under, here, boom. I just forgot to clear that out just in time. I go in, step. Right, inside. Then that's when I can come in and get that as well. Does that make sense? So it's a lot happening in this. He comes, boom, here, pull, right? Stepping, got that foot, stepping and going in. Boom, boom, right? Clear, clear. Take the knee out, step, take the knee out, hit, right? On with that. Just make it this part. If you feel savvy and you want to go on,
It's the leg exercise.
yes. When I stab low, what's going to happen to his body? Right over here. So I'm here. I've gotten to this point. Stab low, he's going to come down. Right? Does that make sense? So, and then I also have the leg takedown as well. Here, we're going through the process. Whoa, here, boom, right? Pull, clear, here, boom. Pull and step across. So I can hit, boom, stab, right? Hitting with the elbow to keep him occupied. Boom, here, move. I can go up to the abdominal aorta, I can go to the neck, whatever the case may be, right? If he does something, let's say he stops that hand. Right, I'm sorry. So let's say he stops that hand, I go to, yeah, I can pull. Now, just roll with it, and then you're not going to hurt me. Yeah. Okay, so I'm here. Does that make sense? Alright, so he's coming here, I come out, boom, here, pull, clear, boom, here, right? We got to that point. We clear, step across, I can hit with the elbow, hit to the body, step into the other side. He stops that. I pull it up, hit, or I can just do the sweep. Good, boom. Here. Position. Here, or to sweep. Here, step. Here. What I want you to realize is that the potential is limitless. It's just you recognizing where you are in time and space and what options I have for you, right? When we use the Sikaron and the C-Lot along with the Kali, it's like magic, right? You just got so many pieces to play with. I can take them low line, I can take them mid line, I can take them high line, right? I have possibilities.